So anyway, I was thinking about some things earlier, and I thought to myself, how are we ever going to end this with these black people? I mean, you could say, you know, there's a million things people are talking about right now, okay? And they're all a bunch of shit. Because the only people that are going to save black people are black people, okay? And so I was watching this movie. I watched it years ago. I haven't seen it in a long time. Lean on Me. It's where Morgan Freeman comes in there and cleans up this insanity, you know, turns the kids around. I know it's a movie, it's fiction. But the truth of the matter is it's true. The only person that's going to save black people are other blacks, And there's going to have to be a lot of honesty. There's going to be a lot of hard work is going to have to be done. The handouts are going to have to end. This movie really does show you a lot of truth inside of it. And, they gloss it up and fluff it up for everybody. But the truth is that whoever wrote it, they knew that over and over again, you see pandering whites like Hillary Clinton talking about her, in the 90s, super predators, and that black people were the worst in the history of the planet and all that when they were trying to get the police forces built up, right? And then she comes out later, a few years back, with a hot sauce in the purse. And, you got your Joe Biden pandering, and these people pander all the time. And it's not enough, though, to pander. They've also got to throw the white guilt shit in there and tell white people that, hey, we've got to help these people. We got to help them. I don't know about you guys, but you'll never get ahead if somebody just keeps giving you shit. You just won't, okay? You're going to have to put the hard work in. You're going to have to give it some effort. Put the try in there, okay? But, the further I think about it, the more I realize that it's all just a hopeful dream because, that they'll clean up their act without us having to do something ridiculously crazy. And when you think about it, it's really not that crazy. White people wanting their country and wanting what their ancestors built for them. It's not crazy to think that we would want that, okay? So, I was talking to my brother, and he said something that really hit me. He said, hey, you were talking about slave reparations. He goes, I think we should give them the reparations and then never give them another penny ever again after they spend whatever little money they get. They'll break their necks to give the money back to us. And when they do, that'll be the end of all their handouts and all their affirmative actions and all their Section 8s and all their food stamps. We'll make them sign a contract that, hey, if you want this 250 grand or whatever we choose to give you, you can never again take another public handout, ever again. And then after they blew their money and they were poor again and they didn't invest it and they didn't try, you'd have millions and millions of black people. And this time, though, the white guilt would be out the window. So I think he may have a point there. I don't think that's a capitulation at all. We'd be setting their ass up is what we'd be doing. But anyway, that's what I had for you today. Just a quick thought. And, I wanted to show you that black mob violence in the front of the movie they filmed. It was all true. That kind of stuff happens all the time. They can't Hollywood that up enough. We've all seen pictures of it. We all know. So anyway, guys, I want to have a good outlook on this stuff. I really do, but I just can't. I can't. Because all I see is just, you watch your Candace Owens and your black people that are supposedly, conservative, But all they really do is just, they go on the party lines and they sound like white people talking, And some people think that's a good thing, but I don't, But I don't think it's a good thing that, no, you got to be yourself, Whenever you're talking all that crazy mess that all those politicians talk, well, then you sound like a politician. And that's what she sounds like. And I can't stand her. So anyway, I guess it is what it is, huh? We'll have to figure out something new. Let's get it together.